Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Your Sunny Arches. And I am, of course, your Sunny Arches. And I'm here to do a reading for Cancers today. Hello, Cancer. We're going to do a love reading today. It's going to be divided into two parts, male and then female love readings. We're going to start with the angel romance cards, or romance angel cards, sorry. Um, Let me see, I'm trying to remember. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please remember that I do read from the sun sign. So it's going to definitely be from your energy, your perspective, be it positive or negative. Make the best choices for yourself. This is for entertainment purposes only. So that's why I say what I say. You're the one who's living your life and experiencing it. So you have to make sure that you make the best decisions according to what you're going through. Okay. Um, Also, this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you at this time, maybe at another time. And, if not, you're more than welcome to check out many of the other tarot readers that are out there. Okay. So, let's see. Let's get started. We're going to do love messages for Cancer men for the second half of May of 2020. Oh, that was a nice card I just saw. Love messages for Cancer men for 2020. Okay, this way. What love messages do we have for Cancer men for the second half of May 2020? And excuse the appearance of my nails. My daughter was doing my nails today. She's only 5. So, yeah, that's why. Passion, Cancer men, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yes, let it. Ooh, there we go. Another one. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Cancer man, who are you bringing in? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Ooh, deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in the relationship. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Last but not least, past life relationship. Oh. That explains it. All right. What does that mean? What do you mean? What does that explain? Well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what it means. What it's saying. So, there was someone in your life, Cancer man. Someone you were very passionate for. There was a ton of attraction, both physical. It's extremely physical, extremely physical. But there may have been also emotional, a very intense emotional attraction. But because of some things that you still probably need to heal from your past, it didn't allow you to really show those emotions, right? Um, and I say that because passion and chemistry, those are all, for me, those are cards that have to do more with the libido, right? So is there a sexual attraction, sexual compatibility, arousal? Is there that attractiveness? So the physical features were very important. And as far as even in the sexual compatibility department, it was definitely there. Okay. There were no questions about it. Um, but there's a part of you, especially on the emotional level, I want to say, that you have not yet healed. And so you were not able to be forthcoming with your actual emotions for this person, your genuine emotions for them. So you may have held back. And this is a person that, according to this last card, is someone that you have known before. If you believe in the theory of reincarnation and past lives, this is someone that you repeated a similar cycle with, and here you are with them again. Have you learned your lessons? Have you healed yourself yet? And if you have not, that may be something that you want to do. You have it right here. Love yourself first. Um, it can be very difficult sometimes because we want to please everyone. We want people to like us, to accept us, to admire us, respect us, you know, hold us on a high pedestal. But if you're not true to yourself, if you don't love yourself, and you are not genuine with yourself, no matter what aspect of yourself, what does all of that matter? People come and go, so it's very important that we are happy with ourselves, no matter what level, whether good times, bad time, or the worst of times. We need to be comfortable within ourselves. We need to love ourselves first, because that's also going to help us to put in place the healthy boundaries that we need for people to respect us. Okay, so I think that's very important. As probably, and like I said here, you have a deception card. So to me, you were wearing the mask because you were not being genuine with your emotions. You were holding back. You were too busy trying to, whatever it is you were trying to do. Um, and you felt like you couldn't be yourself. Okay. And this is definitely someone that you've already been with, and you know who they are. Okay. You've already been with them. You know where this physical attraction is with them. But we're going to take a look at the advice cards now and see what advice um, the universe has for you for this second half on how to navigate this part of your life. Mm. It's the King of Cups. King of Cups already at the bottom, slipping out under everything else. So that means you really need to get into your element. You need to have the King of. Well, let me show you. Cause see. So the King of Cups is in control of his emotions. All right. He feels them, he acknowledges them, and he accepts them for what they are and why. Right. And because of that, it allows the King of Cups to move in a very fluid way and be able to use his intuition to foresee what may come his way. So now he knows how to react, how to handle situations, what to expect, and also how to work with others, how to treat others. Okay, and I think that's very important. His intuition helps him greatly, hence the third eye that's there, right? His intuition is in tune with his emotional self as well. So if you haven't, are you going to hear me talk about meditation and prayer no matter what video it is? If you haven't been doing that, it's something you really need to work on. I think it's something that we all need to take this time to be able to do. Okay, it doesn't matter what your sign is, doesn't matter what you're going through, great, good, whatever. Meditation and prayer is definitely key. Being in tune with oneself is of great importance. Okay. So let's see what other cards we need. Oh boy. Did I? No, it's fine. Okay. So, well, you got the Nine of Wands. What other advice cards do we have for Cancer men for the second half of May in Love 2020? Ooh, the Star card, yes. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. Oh, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Don't worry. You know what? I react to everything. When it comes to tarot cards, it's always different, and it's very interesting, the messages that they give. One more card for Cancer man. One more. Oh, they gave me two more. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. This is the Eight Coins Tattoo Tarot. I thought, well. Okay. So your advice cards. Nine of Wands. You're almost there. Okay. You're still in a very defensive mode. You're still protecting whatever it is you're very passionate about. Um, you're still very defensive. okay, when it comes to what's important to you, okay? You've been hurt, you've been bruised and battered, um, physically and emotionally, but there is definitely healing coming your way. A wish will be granted. Okay. And for usually the star card is with fame and recognition, but in this case, because of everything else that you have up here, I don't think it has anything to do with that. I don't think that's really what you're looking for either. I think what you really want is you want to finally heal and move forward. Okay. Um you're not going to be able to build a foundation right away. All right, either that or you're no longer. Maybe there was like a third party situation, some sort of three's a crowd type of situation, right? Um, so whatever this foundation that you had that was once built is no longer there. So the healing can also be for you and your ability to begin to build that foundation. So, but in order for that to happen, you're gonna have to work very hard. You got the Eight of Pentacles here, so yes, that's you working, that's you studying, that's you really making great effort and focusing and putting in that energy on yourself. Okay, and two, there's a decision that you need to make, and it's a decision that you don't want to make, or probably at this time, it's just not something that you need to make right now. Okay, you may need to wait. You may need to wait a couple days, a couple weeks to be able to make that decision. Um, but while you're working, I would say that it is time for you to take off, even if you don't want to make that decision right now, there's still some things that you want to work on first before you make that decision. That's great. But I do recommend um, taking off the blindfold and really taking a look at what's going on around you. Really observe who's around you, what's going on around you, and keep that in the back of your mind so when it's time for you to make that decision, you can make the best decision for yourself. Okay? The foundation that you did try to build before has come apart, but you can regain it. It's going to take you a while and you're really going to have to work hard at it, okay? There's no communication. You're going to receive a wish, but I don't see communicate. I mean, there's this one here, but even here, you're not communicating. You're not seeing. So I think there's that needs to be done. You need to also start communicating effectively, Cancer Man. Communication is also very important. And I think I don't really see I don't see cups either. The star card has a lot to do with healing, and in traditional tarot cards, um, there is water, so that would be the emotional aspect. But here, the only water is here in the background, so you're not even paying attention to your emotions right now. Your emotions um, are calm, right? But there is an aspect of yourself you do need to work on. Okay. All right, Cancer Man. So we're gonna leave that for now. I do wish you the best in these upcoming weeks. I hope this helps you a lot. And I look forward to hearing from you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comments down below. Okay? And we're going to move on now to Cancer ladies. Cancer ladies. What love messages do we have for Cancer ladies in this second half of May 2020? Okay. Love messages for Cancer ladies, please, for the second half of May 2020. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, we got to put in our part too. Look at him look at him reaching out to you. And you're like, oh, this is so cute. But I'm still not going to say nothing. I'm still not going to do nothing. What other love messages? Oh. Aw, that's why finances and career financial issues are factoring in love life right now. Like, no. It's a lot of cards, love. True love was at the bottom. Ooh. You go, Cancer ladies. What other love messages do we have? Well, okay. Oh. This was in reverse. Normally these cards don't get read in reverse, but I am gonna keep that in the back of my mind. We'll see how these are. Yeah, it would work. Yeah, okay. One more for Cancer ladies, please. Love messages for Cancer ladies. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Last but not least. Okay, ladies. So let's take a look at what's going on here. And again, I apologize for my nails. I let my little 5-year-old daughter do my nails, and well, here we are. Okay. Well, she did the last two. The first three, I had to change the colors. Children's nail polish is very cheap and peels instantly almost. All right. So the important part, Cancer ladies, you have apparently you have some sort of connection with a significant other. All right, whatever, wherever you are on the love ladder, whatever relationship status it is that you have. All right, you need to make an effort, but you find it difficult because there's uh, you're having issues with your finances and career. My condolences if you've lost your job during this time. I know many people have. And if you haven't received a stimulus check or unemployment, I know that's really horrible right now. I really hope that things do come for you soon. Okay. And therefore that's why you feel like you can't make an effort. You got to save every penny. But there you're doing more than just saving every penny. You're kind of taking away maybe the emotional aspect that's needed in order to continue this relationship, right? You have attraction. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. But because of the issues that you're having in your finance and career department, you don't feel that attraction. Perhaps you're feeling like, well, I don't have a job, or I don't have, I can't put in, I can't help with my part of the financial obligation. So therefore, what good am I? Right? But there's more to us than just providing and financially. A heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So it's very important for you to discuss what you're feeling with your significant other. That's why I said I think you're taking away the emotional aspect, and that's what's really starting to hurt your the relationship that you're in, whatever level it may be. So I would say, definitely take that to heart and have that conversation with your significant other so they can understand where you're coming from. Okay. Um, Not everybody can read everybody's mind. I don't think, what is it, telepathy or telekinesis is everyone's forte. So we really need to be mindful of that and be considerate of others as well. Okay, so if you feel like they're clueless, they're oblivious, why don't they get it? Why don't they understand? Because they don't have a clue. They don't know. And so it's important for you to reach out, make that effort, and have that conversation with them. Let them know what's going on. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance you're seeking. So yeah, you took away the romance part. You took away the emotional part. Now you got to bring that back in. And you're going to start by first having that conversation. Once you have that conversation and you get to hear what they have to say, I think that will be very uplifting for you. And then you'll begin to feel attractive again to them and to yourself. All right. No, they don't want this one. They want this one. No. Yes. Okay. I gotta go with what I'm compelled to do. They say no. They say no. Okay, these are kind of big, so I have to shuffle them differently. These are the angel cards. The yes, angel cards by Radley Valentine. hmm The romance angel cards are by Doreen Virtue. I think everybody's pretty familiar with them by this point, but just in case if you're not. So. All right, love advice for Cancer ladies for the second half of May of 2020. So, kind of, yeah, it's a little difficult. All right, we're gonna switch. I love this blue. Ooh, advice. You get, it's time for you to get into your element. Yes, I said you took out that emotional part. You got to bring that back. You got to be that queen of water. Okay, tender-hearted, empathetic, emotional, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Three of Cups, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. Yeah, you really, Cancer ladies, like, yeah, you really need to have this conversation. I'm really rooting for you, ladies here. Okay, um, my rising is in Cancer, or Cancer is my rising sign. So yeah, definitely have this heart to heart conversation with this person. Okay, uh, and then and when you do, you need to go in your element. You need to go in your zone. Okay, you need to go in as the Queen of Cups, very nurturing, very empathetic, understanding. Um, I mean, and and able to be, be ready to read your significant other's body language, especially if you notice any emotional signs within their body language, when they become tense, so that way you can calm them down. So, it's very important to read that. Let's see, what other love advice do we have for Cancer ladies? And once you do this, and you're going to have this reconciliation with them, and your relationship will be able to move on to a higher level, um, regain that loving romantic side that you're both craving at this time, that you both need. What other love messages? I hope I didn't give all my love advice away. Six of Air, moving on. Yeah, move on from whatever, from these issues. Don't let these hold you back. You need to move on for that. Okay, things are looking up. The end of the difficult situation and taking the trip. So, what does this mean? How does this apply to you? Well, to me, it's you're gonna overcome it because you're gonna have another job coming soon. That's what I think. All right, and once you, especially with communication, and look at that. I didn't even realize until now. Heart to heart conversations and Six of Air. So, uh, by having this communication, you're going to be able to move on. The two of you together in a happier state of being, in a more connected way. Okay, as far as unify, you more of a unified front between the two of you. Wow, oh, you got a lot of cards, and I would love to take them all. I'll take this one. Page of Fire. Oh, okay. So you are going to receive a form of communication of action, okay, or that there's going to be a need for you to take action. And I think it's more on the emotional part, and even showing some passion is going to be important, because you've taken that away. You don't feel, because you feel like you weren't contributing, you can't contribute, you're not worth anything. However, you're extremely valuable as an individual and in union with someone. So no matter what may be going on right now, this too shall pass. You will overcome it, and you're going to need to get back into your element as a queen of water. And there's going to be they may communicate to you that you need to be more passionate, show that emotion, show that passion as well behind it. They need to know that all those feelings are still there. That's also very important to your significant other. All right, ladies, that was great. That was great. All right, let's go on. Wow, no, that was everything. Whoop, wrong ones. But I am definitely rooting for you. I really hope to hear from you. I really look forward to your comments. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Okay. And then I will see you in June. And take care and see you then. Bye.